Good evening and welcome to tonight's JV men's basketball matchup between the Morningside Mustangs and the Dordt Defenders. Just wrapped up the women's game. They beat the Mustangs. I believe it was 98-87. And we'll be tipping off here shortly for the men's game. On the floor for the Defenders is number 50 Dylan Skop, 25 Tom Dobson, Caden McLaughlin, Tyson DeVries, and Stephen Pulacek. On the court for the Mustangs is Grant, Petrovsky, Quinlan, Aguirre, and Dinkla. Pulacek, right wing. Gives it off to McLaughlin. His three is off. It is rebounded by Dobson, though. He drives and his pass is tipped away and stolen by the Mustangs. Quinlan gives it off to Aguirre. Dinkla drives, kicks. That is Quinlan for three. That one rattles out and is rebounded by Dylan Skop. He shipped it off to McLaughlin, who threw it up the court to DeVries. DeVries could not handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Mustang basketball. Taking up the court for the Mustangs as number 22, Petrovsky. Grant drives, spin cycle, layup no good, rebounded by McLaughlin. Tom Dobson flying up the court for the Defenders. That gets his pocket picked, and that one's stolen away by the Mustangs. Mustangs in transition, and they finally cash in as Grant makes the driving layup. Mustangs on top, leading 2-0. Skop down low, trying to answer back. That three from McLaughlin is good. Dordt now leads 3-2, answering after the first bucket of the game from Morningside.
And that's where Dordt's going to hurt him, working through the paint, getting it out to the playmakers, but everything starts in the paint.
That three from Grant was missed. It is rebounded by Petrovsky. That three is good. That is Quinlan. Morningside on top once again. DeVries, top of the key. He gives it off to Pulacek. Thought about it. Sends it inside to Skop instead.
Here it goes, working through the
Skop
paint.
working down low. He kicks it out to McLaughlin. That three is short. Rebounded by Grant. Aguirre outside for three. That one's good. Nothing but net for Aguirre, extending the Morningside lead to 5. 17.5 to go in the first half. So we got a foul on the Mustangs. That'll be on number 30, Aguirre.
So far, not a lot of closeout defense being played by Dordt, but on the other side, Morningside's not really playing very physical in the paint. Should be an interesting to see how this plays out.
Skop gets his pocket picked. That one's stolen away by Quinlan as he takes it coast to coast for the 2-point shot for the Mustangs. They now lead 10-3. Pulacek loses his dribble, and that one's stolen away. Gary now finds his teammate. He sends it to Grant, and he makes the layup. Dordt defense having a little bit of a tough time stopping the Mustangs, and that will lead to a Dordt timeout. That will be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
In our program, we talk a lot about this idea of teaching Christianly. How does my faith impact every decision I make in my teaching practice? The more opportunities we have to work with students to kind of foster that kind of a little bit bigger picture of how faith and learning are already integral. It's already there. So how do we uncover that? How do we help students start to see more and more, like, this is how things are. I'm a person of faith. My faith is a critical component to who I am. Then it's going to have to play out in my teaching practice in some way.
Welcome back after that Dordt timeout. Morningside leading 12-3, just under 17 minutes to go here in the first half. Morningside applying a little bit of pressure here on the defenders.
And that'll hurt Dordt if they keep applying pressure, if Dordt doesn't change their style of play. Trying to play up to how Morningside plays with all the speed hasn't worked out well so far.
Morningside is a quick transition team, and Dordt's a little bit slower, more methodical. Right now, Dordt is trying to play like Morningside, and it's not going so hot for him. That three from Reek was missed, rebounded by the Mustangs. Dinkla drives, kicks it out to Grant. Down low to Vetrovsky. He sends it out. That is Quinlan, and that three rattles out. Rebounded by Aguirre. He puts up the layup, no good. Tyson DeVries down low all by himself. Can't get the rebound, and the putback is made by Grant.
That was a great putback by Grant. He kind of grabbed it midair and shot it without coming down. Very athletic play there.
DeVries sends it off to Reek on the right wing. Pulacek pulls a three from the top of the key. That one's good. Great timing from Pulacek. Dordt really needed that one. That puts him within 8. Grant in the corner. Back out to Quinlan. Down low, Vetrovsky. Bully ball down there. And we have a foul. That will be on Tyson DeVries as we get the replay here of the Pulacek three.
Just not very aggressive defense there from Aguirre, which can't really blame him. Dordt hasn't shown that they can efficiently shoot the ball yet this game. So you got to take your wins there, take it off the chin, and figure it out for the next possession.
That first free throw from Vetrovsky is good. Second one, no good, rebounded by Science. Tyson DeVries left wing, passes to Pulacek. Pulacek tries to throw a little bit of a crazy pass out there to Will Science. That one's tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs. It'll stay with Dordt. They'll inbound underneath. Dylan Scott gets the inbound pass. Tyson DeVries pulls a three. That one rattles out. A little bit too strong there from DeVries. And Morningside's in transition, and wide open is Grant for the slam. Great transition offense from the Mustangs as they continue to really just speed Dordt up. Dordt can't seem to catch up to the Mustangs. Scott drives, kicks it, nice pass to Science. Pulacek, little floater, no good. That's rebounded by Aguirre. Grant for three, wide open, nobody even close to him. That one's no good. A little bit of a break for Dordt there. Grant was in the gym by himself. He was so open on that shot. Pulacek, pump fake, drive, floater. That one's good. Nice move from Steven Pulacek. Silky smooth, brings the defenders within 9. Down low, Petrovsky, too strong as he makes the bucket over Pulacek. Pulacek left wing, dribbles right. Step back three, no good. Put back, missed by Skop, rebounded by Dinkla. Dinkla going coast to coast. And that is a foul on Tyson DeVries.
Look at the replay
Get the replay here. Oh, this is the Grant layup, not on the last play. Grant with the easy flush there.
And Dordt's a team that usually likes to play slow, play methodical, get a good look. But right now they're playing up to Morningside speed. And 9 times out of 10, Morningside's going to win that one. So Dordt's got to figure it out here, how to play their game without getting behind really quick.
That is a turnover right there. That is on Moschenbacher. As you said, Tyler, as you see Dordt trying to speed up, the turnovers start to happen, and the Not great shots, not exactly what you're looking for. And I think if you're Dordt, the best thing you can do here is just try to slow this game down and play more at your own speed.
When everyone's doing too much, everyone's not doing enough.
Exactly.
Looks like everyone wants to get in the basket. Everyone wants to go shoot. Just need to slow it down, keep playing your game.
That pass was tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs. It'll stay with Dordt. Science receives the inbound pass. He's on the right wing. He drives. Retreats. His pass is tipped away, but he recovers it. Ships it off to McLaughlin. He spins, steps back in the corner, and that three is no good. Dobson tips it up, but couldn't handle the rebound, and it's taken away by Vetrovsky. Petrovsky drives. That shot is missed, rebounded by Reek. Nice pass from Reek, finds Dobson open on the three-point line. That shot's no good, rebounded by Reichert. Reichert drives, kicks. That pass is stolen away by Reek. Flying down the court, coast to coast. Dawson Reek, layup good.
That was great defense there by Vetrovsky. Wasn't enough to stop the points, but even a better finish from Reek.
Morningside leads by 9. Under 12 and a half to go here in the first half. As Grant gets another easy layup there. Dortz can't seem to find an answer for him right now. He's having a nice first half here for the Mustangs. Tyson DeVries, crossover, is tipped away by the Mustangs, and it's stolen away. We have a mix-up on the floor. And we have some subs coming in for the Mustangs.
Grant look inside. DeVries just looked a little lost on defense there. Miscommunication. One thing to note is Morningside's already played 9 players. Dordt only has 7 on their team. So
Morningside fills up the whole stat sheet with slots for me and Tyler. Actually, not even all of them can fit. I believe they have almost 20 players, so plenty of fresh legs on the bench for the Mustangs. That shot from Dobson misses everything, and it's rebounded by Johnson. That three is no good, missed by the Mustangs. Rebound missed by 2 people, recovered by Reichert. Kicks it out to Motionbacher. He drives, slows down, layup no good, rebounded by Dobson. Tyson DeVries trying to speed his defender up, and he does, and finishes for the bucket.
Acrobat layup there from DeVries. Almost, if there wasn't a wall there, he would have kept going 10 more feet.
Good job by Tyson DeVries there, speeding up, getting the bucket. Motionbacher, top of the key, ships it off to Reichert. And we have an offensive foul. That will be on number 44, Trudeau.
That was great defense there by DeVries. When you're mismatched in the paint against a bigger guy like that, as you see, there's replay here where he's also against a bigger guy, taking advantage. But when you're on defense against a bigger guy like that, you can do 2 things. You can pray or you can take a charge. He took a charge.
Helps the defenders out a lot here. They're looking to keep clawing away at this Morningside lead. McLaughlin, right wing, downloaded Dylan Scott. Good move from Dylan Scott, but his pass is stolen away. That is Trudeau with the steal. Nice find. Down low, and we have a travel. That travel will be on Johnson.
And you can kind of see it. Dordt starting to find their pace, forcing a little more Morningside mishaps, which will help them in the long run.
Good news for Dordt. They prevent the Mustangs from scoring up until maybe this point. That layup is good. That is Johnson. Force the turnover and then turn it over themselves, leading to a Morningside bucket. Pulacek, left wing. He retreats. Dobson down low. That is Tom Dobson for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Motionbacher. Motionbacher, quick dribble, drives. Moschenbacher, nice move to the right side around Dylan Scott for the bucket. Mustangs have 25, defenders have 12, 13-point lead, under 10 to go here in the first half. Science drives to the defenders, gives it to McLaughlin, who somehow handles that ball. He kicks it out to Dobson. That three is no good. Rebounded by Johnson.
That was a great play by McLaughlin to keep it in play. Didn't end up doing anything, but it was a great play.
Spun around so fast, he's kept the ball.
Yeah.
Very impressive. That shot's missed and rebounded by McLaughlin. Pulacek drives. That ball is swatted away with authority by Johnson. Good defense there from Johnson for the Mustangs. Still Dordt basketball. Pulacek to throw the inbound pass for the defenders. Gives it off to Dobson. Scott down low, trying to get something to fall for the defenders. And that pass is stolen away again. I'm not sure how many errant passes the defenders have had in this first half, but it is a lot. A lot of passes just almost look like they're panicking with the ball and just throwing it straight to the Mustangs.
And a lot of them are forced by really aggressive defense by Morningside. They're fun to watch on the defensive side of the ball. They
very, very good.
So well.
One of the better defensive teams that Dordt has played all year, in my opinion. Also one of the fastest teams. I'm not sure if it's because of all the fresh legs or what, but as that shot beats the shot clock buzzer made by Johnson, and that extends the Morningside lead to 15.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have that many fresh legs.
Absolutely not.
Sure.
Pulacek pulls a step back three. That one's too strong. Rebounded by McLaughlin. Dobson gets the pass from McLaughlin. He spins and makes the layup, cutting the lead to 13.
Great improvisation there from Dobson. Gets him a free bucket.
Trudeau, nice crossover and step through move. Layup no good. Rebounded by Dobson. McLaughlin looks like he's limping a little bit. Hopefully he's okay, as his pass is stolen away by Johnson. And Johnson also limping as his pass or his dribble is taken away. And Reek goes up for the layup, which is blocked, but it will stay with the defenders. Quite the defensive stretch there. A lot of steals, a lot of tips, a lot of blocks. A lot going on here on the court in the DeWitt Gymnasium. And we have a timeout. That'll be a full timeout. And we'll be back after this 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928.
Welcome back after the timeout. 7:29 left to go here in the first half. Dordt trailing by 13. Kind of a wild first half here. A lot of turnovers. Very fast pace of play here by both teams.
A lot of back and forth, which does not play into the defender's hand very well, but
Especially against this Morningside team.
yeah, they've looked better as the game's gone on, so we'll see how it goes.
DeVries gives it off to Scott, who gives it back, and he hits the three. Tyson DeVries for three. Defenders finally started to put some points on the board here. Dinkla drives, kicks it out to Geary. Wide open for three, that one's no good, and rebounded by Dinkla. He ships it off. That three is no good, missed by Reichert. So Dordt will have another chance to chip away at this lead once again. DeVries in the corner, loses his dribble a little bit, but he gives it off to Dylan Skop down low. Good pass from Dylan Skop. That three's good. Tyson DeVries, the hot hand for the defenders right now. The lead is now 7 for the Mustangs. Aguirre down low. Back out to him. Good defense from Skop. That Mustang three is good. That is Dinkla cashing in for the Mustangs. 10-point ball game.
The Morningside is so good at that cross-court pass to the wing. I've seen it, I think, 5 times now.
I'm noticing that someone down low is doubling whoever has the ball in the short corner, and there's just 3 people on the perimeter that are just wide open, and Morningside is just feasting off of that defense from the defenders.
And as a defense, you can kind of give that up as long as the team doesn't make miraculous passes, and it looks like Morningside's able to do that.
Making a lot of miraculous passes and a lot of three-pointers as Grant drives and is fouled. He will head to the line for 2. First one is good. Second one is too strong. Off the hands of Reek, rebounded by Aguirre. Grant drives. He traveled, I believe. Yes, he did. So Morningside gets the offensive rebound off the free throw, but could not capitalize and extend this lead. It remains 11. Science ships it off to Reek. He'll pull the 3. That one's good. Dawson Reek. Dordt finally starting to shoot the three-pointer a little better. They're clawing their way slowly but surely.
It's coming off of good looks. They're getting open looks because of screens that are happening down low and up high.
Good defense from Will Science as he gets tangled up with Aguirre. Jump ball is called, and it'll be Dordt basketball. These last 3 possessions are probably the 3 best shots I've seen Dordt take the entire game, and all 3 of them have gone in, so great news if you're a Dordt fan. DeVries stutters, drives, kicks it out to Science. Reek in the paint, kicks it out to DeVries. His 3 is no good, too strong. Rebounded by Dinkla, who gets it tipped away by Reek, but recovers it. That three-pointer's good. That is Reichert. Dordt just can't catch a break. Everything seems to be going right for the Mustangs right now. Reek outside. He pulls a 3. That one's no good. Skop tips it straight to Grant. Another skip pass to Reichert, and that 3 is good. Dordt just cannot get back to cover these transition 3s, and Morningside is having a great time on offense right now, making it rain on the defenders. Reek's pass is tipped away and stolen by Dinkla. He is flying down the court. Layup. That is a foul. That'll be on Dawson Reek, and Dinkla will head the line for 2.
And this is just hard for the defenders to get back in transition. It's starting to look like beginning of the first half defenders where they're just getting ran laps. Morningside is running laps around the defenders.
And as you said earlier, Tyler, all these 3s are coming off of cross-court skip passes, which typically are pretty dangerous passes, but it's working great for the Mustangs.
Hard to defend for sure.
Everyone's crashing down low for the defenders, and they're just wide open. Nobody even close outside. Dinkla's second free throw is good. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Skop down low. Haven't seen a Scop post fade yet, surprisingly.
The special.
The Scop special, as we like to call it. That shot from Dobson, no good. Rebounded by Moschenbacher. Dinkla, right wing. They swing it to Moschenbacher. He drives left. And it is tipped out of bounds by the defenders. It'll stay with Morningside.
And there was an open guy in the corner that Moschenbacher was trying to hit, and looked like he got a little smothered there, but once again, another guy open cross court, and Dordt just can't seem to get out there.
Right there, Trudeau cuts around his defender, makes the layup. 17-point ball game. Pass is stolen away, but it is a foul. That'll be on Grant. He kind of monkeyed on his Scop's back there and gets called for it. That'll be a ground foul. Defenders will inbound. Dylan Scop down low. He's doubled. Looking for a teammate. He finds Science. DeVries pump fake. Steps back. Breaks his defender's ankles. The three is no good. Rebounded by Science. He sends it down low to Scop. His layup is no good. And it's rebounded by Science again. He puts up the high arcing floater, and that one's off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. Morningside trying to answer fast, and Johnson does with a layup as he's flying down the court. And he's flying back as well. Great hustle from Johnson. Science for three. That one's no good. Nearly hit the rafters. That one was a very high arcing shot. Tinkla out to Moschenbacher. That three is no good. Rebounded by Scop. Dordt, Tyler, is just, once again, you can just watch the game and see it. They're just trying to play so fast, trying to play with Morningside's speed, and it's just not working.
And I've only seen them do this one time where they try to play so fast, and that one time was against Morningside.
You're correct.
Lost by 30 points, I think.
Yep.
So got to stay true to themselves. That was a good possession there.
Dylan Scop hitting a little Scop special. All the Dordt fans love to see that starting to work. Tinkla outside, he sends it inside to Grant. Nice little bounce pass. Grant turns around, no good. Rebounded by Dobson. And he is fouled. And that one's on Grant.
The thing that impresses me the most is, see the replay here of Scott going to work, is the ability of Morningside's bigs to keep up with their tempo.
They're extremely fast and athletic.
Petrovsky is not the biggest guy, and he is not letting Scop have anything.
Exactly. He's, like you said, he's not the biggest guy, but he actually might be the strongest guy on the court.
And he's quick. He's quicker than Scop.
Absolutely.
So that gives him an advantage.
Very good athlete, Petrovsky is. And we have a travel. That'll be on Dobson, so turnover for the defenders. Still a 17-point ball game. Johnson up top. That three is good. That is Quinlan. And Morningside continues to shoot the lights out. Pulacek. Pump fake, steps back, decides not to shoot it, gives it off to Scop, who sends it over to Reek. His three is no good, in and out, rebounded by Dinkla.
Good look there from Reek, just couldn't capitalize.
Dinkla for three, that one's short. Missed everything there. Under a minute to go, 30 seconds to be exact. Dordt trailing by 20. Slowing it down, trying to get, leave as few seconds on the clock as possible for the Mustangs to score. DeVries is being hounded by Dinkla near the half-court line. And he is fouled. That'll be on Dinkla. 9 seconds remaining, no shot clock. DeVries drives, he gets his pocket picked, and Morningside screaming down the court. Dinkla drives, layup, no good. A little bit of a rough half for the defenders. They are trailing 45-25, and we'll be back for the second half after this break.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a team member or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. There's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has for each game, and that's a game plan. And no matter the outcome of the game, there's tremendous value in growth in working together as a team to execute that game plan. What about you? Do you have a game plan for your financial life? Or are you so busy with everything else that life throws your way? If you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours and hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, the planning firm here in Sioux Center has been helping households build and execute their financial game plans on all the things more important than money. I'm Tom DeYoung, president of the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule a complimentary Discover meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your financial game plan on all the things in your life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts Radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
Today's broadcast brought to you by Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Premier Bank has always understood the value of family. We recognize that as your family grows, your banking needs change, and we're here to help you each step of the way. We'll create a customized plan for easier and better banking and support you in making the most of every dollar, today and always. Visit epremierbank.com or stop by any of the 5 Premier Bank locations in Iowa or South Dakota to partner with a bank who's ready to grow with you.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes, Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell, providing professional attention to every detail. Today's broadcast brought to you by M&H True Value of Rock Valley. Behind every project is True Value. Start right. Start here.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping, and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at OutdoorElementsInc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@OutdoorElementsInc.com.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
Hi, this is Jennifer Jansen at Epic Realty. At Epic Realty, we take pride in providing professional real estate services with integrity and expertise. Give us a call or stop by our Sioux Center office and visit our website at epichomerealty.com.
Premier Bank is proud to support Dordt University. Visit epremierbank.com for locations and more information. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection, connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications, looking ahead.
Today's Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruz & Cruz PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction. Rob Sioux, an owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, and decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
Welcome back after halftime. Second half just about to get underway here. Some stats from the first half. Leading the Mustangs with 11 points was Grant. Number 24, Quinlan, chipping in 8 for the defenders. They were led by Tyson DeVries. He had 8. Dawson Reek had 5, as well as Pulacek. Either way, Morningside shooting 51% in the first half, and Dordt was shooting 31%. Ooh. Trying to find the turnover number. Cannot seem to find it anywhere. Oh yeah, 12 turnovers for the defenders in the first half.
Not ideal.
Not ideal
Grant
at all.
A dominant first half.
Yes, he did.
More athletic than anyone on the court. See if Morningside can get it to him, and as I say that, he gets it done.
Wow. Grant with an absolutely monster slam. He is serving the defenders breakfast, lunch, and dinner right now. Pulacek dribbles and is fouled by Geary, but wow, Grant with an exclamation point to start this first half as we get the replay here. I'm excited to watch this.
That one wasn't wide open either. He got hit in the face.
Yeah, absolutely. McLaughlin was just in a bad position there. Nice pass from Dobson, and McLaughlin answers back with a dunk of his own.
Gets his get back.
Quite the start here to this second half between these two teams. Dordt still trailing by 20, but maybe that McLaughlin dunk can provide a spark for the defenders. That free three is no good. That is Dinkler with the miss. That's rebounded by McLaughlin. Free from Pulacek. That one's now no good. Tipped out of bounds by Dobson.
There's just another example of playing too fast. Defenders just took a shot with 24 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, a little bit too rushed. They're just said it time and time again. They're trying to play too fast. Can work at times, but not the typical way the defenders play. Exactly. Grant drives and gets the and one bucket.
Another
My
crazy
goodness.
play from Grant, and he's looking like he's about to take over this game.
Absolutely, Tyler. He'll head to the line for a free throw. I will say that was probably the best dunk we've seen in all the games we've commentated so far this year. Very impressive.
I don't know if we've seen a contested one like that.
Quite the display of athleticism there from Grant. Free throw too strong, rebounded by Skop. That pass is nowhere from Tyson DeVries, and that one's tipped out of bounds, and it will be Mustang ball.
I'm not sure if that was tipped by Aguirre and the ref just didn't call it. Looked like the pass was really soft, but I think obviously a miscommunication either way. So Pulacek wasn't ready for the pass, so.
A little bit in no man's land as well, kind of in between McLaughlin and Pulacek. Grant spins, and he will travel as he falls on the ground. Hopefully he's okay.
That was a hard fall there for Grant.
He gets up slowly, looks to be okay.
Great defense by Pulacek there, though. To keep his feet in front, not need to foul, stay in front without hitting him down.
McLaughlin gives it to Skop. Back to McLaughlin. He'll pull a three. That one's good. Silky smooth from McLaughlin. Dordt now trails by 19. Geary out to Grant. He'll drive baseline. Bodies up his defender, and he will draw the foul. Tyson DeVries just bouncing off of Grant there.
And obviously, Grant has the size advantage there against DeVries, but you don't just see DeVries flying all over the place. Like, Grant is a athletic specimen.
Absolutely. He's putting it on full display here tonight in the DeWitt Gymnasium as he makes his first free throw. Once again, a 20-point ball game. Make that 21 as he sinks the second one. Dobson down low to Scott. Scott all by himself. He spins. Vetrovsky playing tough defense on Scott, but he will foul him. That foul, yes, is on to Vetrovsky. Good job by Scott to stay strong in his legs there and not get pushed around. Pulacek drives. That one's stripped away by the Mustangs, but someone stepped out of bounds and it'll stay with Dordt. Aggressive take from Pulacek. Got stripped away, but it'll stay with the defenders anyways. Dobson, top of the key. That pass is stolen away. That is Dinkla. Morningside once again screaming down the court, and Grant, his dunk is blocked away by McLaughlin.
McLaughlin got his get back and more.
Absolutely.
Got his dunk back and a block on a dunk now.
And the offensive rebound is swung around by the Mustangs and put back up and in by Vetrovsky. That football passes to Dylan Scott, and that one's swatted away by Grant. Grant getting his get back right there once again. Aguirre missed the layup. Put back dunk is no good. And wow, we got people flying all over here. A lot going on down there.
Looked like there was offensive interference on Vetrovsky.
I wondered that as well.
Hung on the rim for a little too long there.
So McLaughlin and Grant both getting big blocks on back-to-back possessions. DeVries taking up the court for the defenders. McLaughlin finds Scott down low. He'll pull a three, McLaughlin will, and that one's good. Caden McLaughlin starting to get hot here in the second half. Dinkla drives right. Throws it right over Reek's head to Quinlan. Aguirre, quick crossover move, and he'll be fouled. That will be on number 50, Dylan Scott. And the Mustangs will inbound underneath. Dinkla gives it off to Quinlan. He'll stop quickly and hit a step back three right over Science. Nasty move from Quinlan.
He had Signs.
Signs was lost.
Signs did not know where he was there for a couple seconds. So it was a great move.
Scop special is good. He answers right back. That's something we haven't seen a ton of tonight. Usually Dylan Scop is very active down low, taking a lot of shots from in the paint. Not necessarily tonight. That pass is kicked out to Aguirre. His three is good. Morningside is continuing to shoot the ball at an extremely efficient level as Reek tries to answer back, and he does. We got a three-point shooting contest here, and that will lead to a timeout from the defenders. That'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back after this break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family-owned and located in downtown Sioux Center.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window & Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window & Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference. Today's broadcast brought to you by Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
Welcome back after the timeout. Dordt trailing by 21. Just over 15 minutes left to play here in this game. Looking for some spark offensively and defensively. Trying to stop Morningside and claw back into this game. Quinlan taking it up the court for the Mustangs. Give it off to Trudeau. Dinkla, nobody in the lane, he'll drive. Gives it off to Trudeau. Johnson out to Reichert. His three short, rebounded by Scott. McLaughlin pulls a three. He's had a good second half. That one's no good, rebounded by Dinkla. Dinkla wide open, nobody even close. That one's good. Not great defense there at all from the defenders. Nobody even close to Dinkla. Could have pitched a tent before he took that shot, and that pass is stolen away by Johnson. And he'll take the easy left-handed layup. DeVries on the right wing. They swing it to McLaughlin. Down low to Scop. He'll take a post fade, and that one's butter. Dylan Scop.
Scop special.
Absolutely, you love to see it if you're a Dordt fan. Whenever Dylan Scop gets the ball near the paint, you almost know what's going to happen, but you just can't stop it. That pass is stolen away by the defenders. Tyson DeVries flying down the court. That left-hand layup is no good. Putback attempt by Reek is missed, and it is rebounded by Reichert. That three from the Mustangs, no good. Quinlan missed it. Trudeau rebounded it, no good. On the putback, rebounded by Science. Science all by himself on the perimeter, and that three is good. Little offensive spurt here for the defenders. Defense looked a lot better these past few possessions. Circus pass swung around by the Mustangs. That three from Reichert, no good. Rebounded by McLaughlin.
Well, that's just so hard to defend. You're just going to have to depend on a mistake if they're making passes like that.
Absolutely. Luckily, they missed a shot, and Dordt got the rebound. Science on the right wing. Gives it to Reek in the corner, and he cashes in for three. Now an 18-point ball game. Dordt going on a little run here, looking to continue that. But it all starts on the defensive end, where they have struggled the most tonight. Trudeau down low. He steps through, right-handed hook shot is good. Nice move from Trudeau. Brings the lead back to 20. Scop skip pass to Reek. He sends it over to Science. That three, way too long. Rebounded by Quinlan.
And even though Dordt missed the shot there, that was a little page out of Morningside's book. Swing it across, get it to the open man, and it worked out for him there. Just couldn't capitalize. But that's the type of stuff that you need to win these games. Making good passes, crisp passes, and getting up good shots.
Quinlan swings it to Reichert. His three is no good. Back iron. Rebounded by Scop. Dordt speeding things up a little bit here. Once again, ball on the floor. Reek wide open. His three, good. Dawson Reek. Beautiful looking three-point shot from Dawson Reek. And we have an injured Mustang. That'll be Reichert. He'll head to the bench. In for him comes Aguirre. Reichert looks to be okay, just limping a little bit. Hobbling around over to the bench. Hoping he'll be all right. Kick out to Aguirre, he's wide open. And that one falls. A little bit of a toilet bowl from Aguirre, but it falls. And once again, the lead is 20. Scop gets down low, reverse layup, good, and one. Dylan Scop. Great move from Dylan Scop as he steps under the rim and uses it to his own advantage to finish the reverse layup and draw the foul. Skop's free throw is too strong, rebounded by Reek, but it is taken away by the Mustangs. Trudeau top of the key, he crosses over left. Good hands from Tom Dobson as he tips that pass away. That three from Quinlan is good.
Great shot from Quinlan there. Feet weren't even really set. He put one up and drained it.
Kind of an awkward looking shot, but it falls as Pulacek goes coast to coast and draws the foul. He'll to the line for two. For any of you Vikings fans out there, they're currently trailing the Rams 17-3. Almost halftime over there. That first free throw from Pulacek is good.
You can kind of start to see the fatigue setting in for Dordt. Something that Morningside doesn't have to worry about, but definitely doesn't help when your guys are tired with only 2 subs. See how Dordt handles it.
And down 20 with 10 minutes remaining as well. That can really just take the air out of a team. That three is good from Quinlan. Back-to-back threes for Quinlan. That extends the lead to 23. Dordt having a really tough time stopping the three-point shot for the Mustangs. That's really been the story of tonight, is just the excellent shooting from the Mustangs. Skop down low. He gets set, kicks it out to Dobson. His three is no good. Rebounded by Science. A little bit stuck in the corner there. He dribbles his defender off of him and he hits the three. And we have a timeout from Morningside. That'll be a full timeout, and we'll be back after this 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Flooring and Design in Sioux Center. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling your current home, or wanting to freshen up your decor, we can help make your home as unique as you. Stop in to see us at Flooring and Design.
German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1891. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner. Online at germanfarmers.com.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Welcome back. Under 10 minutes to go here. Dordt trailing by 20. To this hot shooting Morningside Mustang team. That cut from Quinlan. His shot is blocked by Dobson and rebounded by Pulacek. Great hands from Tom Dobson as Pulacek's pass is thrown straight out of bounds. And Morningside will get the ball back. Motion Bacher outside, gives it off to Aguirre. Grant, quick dribble move, he fades away, a little floater, no good, rebounded by Dobson. Science drives right, his layup falls, good shot from Will Science. Circus shot, he was falling to the ground and he still made it.
That was a tough move from Science there. Didn't really give in to the pressure being put on him. Ended up with a bucket.
We got a foul there. That will be on Science. Looks like he shoved Petrovsky a little bit. Look at the replay here. Defender left, and Science kind of just went there all by himself, made the layup.
He's expecting the defender to give in a little bit. He did not, so he just kept going.
Aguirre drives right. He'll step back. Mid-range jumper, no good. Too short. Rebounded by Pulacek. He'll swing it up to Skop. Nice catch from Dylan Skop. Pulacek driving shot. That'll be a foul on the ground. That foul is on Aguirre. Dordt will inbound. Hoping to continue cutting away at this lead. DeVries, right wing. His pass to Skop is tipped away. That is Vetrovsky playing great defense for Morningside. And Dordt will toss it in once again. They give it straight to Dylan Skop down low, guarded by Vetrovsky. He'll fade. Shot no good, but there's a foul. That'll be on Vetrovsky, and Skop will head to the line for two.
That was good positioning there by the Dordt offense, giving Skop the room to operate down there in that corner by himself with a smaller Vetrovsky, seeing what he can do. Worked out with a foul.
I'll correct myself. That foul is on the ground as Pulacek takes a three off the inbound pass. That one's no good. Rebounded by Grant. Motionbacher gives it off to Vetrovsky at the top of the key. He sends it back to Vetrovsky. His layup no good. Gets his own rebound and puts it back up and draws the contact for the foul. He'll head the line for two. First free throw is no good as McLaughlin checks in for Reek. Petrovsky cashes in for the second free throw. 19-point ball game, just over 8 minutes left. Skop again down low. Good to see Dordt using Skop a little more here in the second half. His fading jump shot is good. That was a beautiful Skop special.
There he goes again with the Skop special.
Dordt's offense has been a lot better this half. I think a lot of it's because they're getting the ball down low and letting Skop work his defender and either get a kick out three or that fading jump shot. However, they just can't seem to stop the Mustangs when the Mustangs are on offense. That's a travel on the Mustangs. That'll be Dinkla. And it is Dordt ball. DeVries drives and finishes with the left hand. It is a 15-point ball game. Dordt inching closer and closer as this game goes on. And Pulacek will be called for a foul. He doesn't look too happy about it.
That was a great drive by DeVries on the other end. Played really tough there, getting his 2 steps in, going up with the left hand. Awesome, gets a few points there.
It'll be a 1-and-1 for Vetrovsky. Dordt has 7 fouls. His first free throw rattles in. Second one also falls. Skop up top. He gives it off to Pulacek. His three's good. Steven Pulacek cuts the lead to 14. And Dordt's offense having a little bit of life here with under 10 minutes to go.
As long as they keep making those threes, those jumpers, they're going to get hot. Just have to play good on defense. Solid defense wins games.
And the defense has been much better these past few minutes. They've definitely slowed Morningside down, which is good to see.
So it was another tip pass there. Incomplete pass from Morningside. Good if you're a Dordt fan.
And we have a timeout. That one's called by Dordt. That will be a full timeout. We'll be back after this 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
See Proactive Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab when the aches and pains won't go away. Visit proactivephysicaltherapy.net when you want to get back to the activities you love.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online, 712realty.com, leading you home.
Biblical truth shapes Dordt's worldview, giving students the wisdom to serve God and neighbor through their work and in their daily lives. Do all that God has created you to do at Dordt University.
Welcome back after the timeout. This one's shaping up to be a little bit better of a game than I would have thought so about 5 to 10 minutes ago. Dordt trailing by 12, just under 7 minutes to go. The Morningside coach talking with the ref. Not exactly sure what's going on down there. Morningside on the inbound pass. That one goes straight to Spradling, and he cashes in for his first points of the night. Mid-range jump shot made by Spradling. Extends the lead back to 14. McLaughlin wide open in the corner. His three, no good, too short. Rebounded by Trudeau. Johnson, he'll travel. That'll be a turnover for the Mustangs. Great defense from the defenders, specifically McLaughlin.
More great offense over there from the defenders, finding open looks. Keep doing it, the shots will roll. Just gotta keep getting those looks.
Pulacek from the right wing, and that one's good. Steven Pulacek. And we have a ball game now. 11-point game. Was 23 at one point just a few minutes ago. Dordt still crawling back, and they get the stop there. That one's rebounded by Dobson. Pulacek in the corner. He'll pull a three. That one's good. Steven Pulacek doing it all by himself here for the defenders. And we have an 8-point ball game.
If Pulacek's on fire now, you can see it. He's got the confidence to just keep shooting, and he's making them.
Got to give the ball to Pulacek if you're the defenders right now. As Spradling drives and is fouled. I believe that'll be on DeVries. Yes, it will. And he'll head to the line for two. Pulacek got a hand in his face here, and he still made it. It's 2 in a row for him.
A little stare down after two.
Love to see a little fire from the defenders after what's been so far have been a long game for them. As Science and Reek will check in for Dordt, and Morningside will have 4 subs, a 5th one waiting on the second free throw. Spradling makes the second, and Vetrovsky checks in for him. Only a 9-point game, very comebackable if you're a Defenders fan. Pulacek gives it off to Reek. He'll pull a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Dinkla. Quinlan on the left wing, he slows it down. Gives a little shimmy to Skop, and then ships it off to Grant. Petrovsky working on Skop down low. He gives it to Grant, who drives and is fouled by Science. Pretty close call there. It looked like he might have just stripped it away from him, but regardless, Grant will have the line for a 1-and-1.
Players didn't seem to like it. I personally, from not a great view, looked like he got a lot of ball there, but ref disagreed. Has a better angle than us.
Grant makes the first free throw. Makes a second as well. A little bit of full court pressure here from Quinlan. Making sure it's no easy task to give the ball to Pulacek. And it's not, as he dribbles it away from himself, and Quinlan will take it coast to coast for the easy layup. So a turnover for the defenders. That one really hurt, as the lead is now 13. Science, his pass is blocked by Grant and stolen away by the Mustangs. Aguirre drives on Dobson, he kicks it. Now Dinkla will drive. Quinlan right wing, nice find to Grant for the flush. Whenever Grant's on the floor for the Mustangs, he causes a lot of problems for the defender defense. He does there as well, getting another dunk. But Skop answers with a nice layup of his own.
And Grant just showing his athleticism once again, but just now, that was Skop in the paint. Really good move to wait for the defender to come down. Excuse me, wait for the defender to jump, to then go up with it. Gets a free layup.
Dinklov gives it off to Quinlan, and he hits a 3. And it is now a 16-point game with under 4 to go. Quick run for the Mustangs as Pulacek answers with a layup. Dinkla guarded by Science, close to the half-court line. Quinlan, step back 3 from downtown, no good. Rebounded by Dobson. Science thinks about shooting the 3, but he gives it off to Skop, who drives, will hit a little right-handed hook, no good. Rebounded by Grant. McLaughlin and DeVries at the scorer's table for Dordt, as Grant drives and gets another easy layup. Just making it look easy right now is Grant.
Yeah, one-on-one with him there. It's going to be hard to guard.
As Pulacek there stays hot, hitting another 3. But yes, very hard to guard. He's just so quick and so explosive.
And also, on the same note, Pulacek's hard to guard too with his shooting ability to get open off the screens. No easy task to guard Pulacek.
Mustangs are now in the double bonus as Vetrovsky headed the lines for 2. First free throw is no good. As McLaughlin checks in for Skop. Skop been on the court for a long time. Probably just needs a quick breather. Second one also no good. But it's rebounded by the Mustangs. That is Aguirre with the rebound. He ships it inside to Vetrovsky, who muscles his way and finishes with the and one basket. Great play from Vetrovsky. He was double teamed, but just muscled his way to the rim and finished with the left hand and through the foul.
It's a great finish there by Vetrovsky. Don't know how much contact there was, but there was definitely contact on the lower body. Still finished through with the left hand, his offhand. Put it in for the and one.
Free throw is good. The lead is now 16. Pulacek dribbling through 2 defenders up there. Gives it off to Reek, who finds DeVries, who gives it back to Reek. He'll shoot the 3, and that one's good.
That was beautiful offense right there. Work the system, make them keep rotating until there's an open man, and they found him and hit the 3.
A little bit more pressure here from the defenders. And that'll be a foul. That'll be on Science. And Dinkla will head to the line for 2. Dobson checks in for Science. I'm wondering if Science fouled out potentially. Yes, he did.
And that's going to happen when you get, naturally you're going to get tired having 7 players. Tired means you foul more. Bound to happen at some point.
Second free throw good from Dinkla. 15-point game, 1:15 to go. Pulacek, quick trigger, no good. Rebounded by Grant. Under a minute to go. Morningside with a comfortable lead. With just over 3 minutes to go, it was an 8-point game. Dordt was crawling back slowly, but Morningside answered back with authority, quickly extending that lead once again. And they will run out of Sioux Center with a victory. As Quinlan takes a 3, that one's no good. Rebounded by McLaughlin. 30 seconds left.
See if Dordt tries to get a bucket in here for morale's sake.
And they will try. Reek will cash in for 3.
They succeed.
And Dordt will let Quinlan dribble this one out. And the Mustangs are victorious here in Sioux Center, winning by a score of 97-85. Thank you for tuning in to the Dordt Media Network tonight. We will see you next time.